Start na tayo. We're going to talk about the labs of network hardening techniques of CompTIA network. Welcome to the Network Hardening Techniques Practice Lab. In this module, you will be provided with the instruction and devices needed to develop your hands-on skills. Network hardening implements security measures to protect a network from unauthorized access, attacks, and data breaches. Techniques including disabling used ports on network devices such as switches, routers, and firewalls to reduce the attack surface, configuring access control list or ACLs, as well as changing default passwords to prevent unauthorized access and lower the risk of credential-based attacks. The learning outcomes of exercise 1 is disable an unused port. Exercise 2, configure an ACL role. Exercise 3, change default configuration. And after we complete this module, we should be able to block a port, block an IP address, change default password for a guest account, disabled account. Next. Exercise 1, disable an unused port. Network hardening involves enhancing security measures to protect against unauthorized access and potential threats. A fundamental hardening step is to disable or block unused ports. By deactivating ports, a machine attack surface and associated risk of exploitation are reduced. In this exercise, you will close the SMB port with Microsoft Defender Firewall. After completing this exercise, we should be able to block a port. Task 1. Block a port. Blocking a port with Windows Defender Firewall is often done to prevent unauthorized access or exploitation of services running on that port. By restricting access to specific ports, organizations threaten their security posture. In this task, you will block TCP port 445 with a Windows Defender firewall. Step 1, connect to ASCII Win 11. On the taskbar, type the following, type your search field, Windows Defender. Yan, naselect na natin. Select inbound rules from the left pane. Inbound rules. Note, firewall inbound rules regulate incoming network traffic by specifying which connections are allowed or denied. Step 3 in the Windows Defender firewall with advanced security window, select new rule from the actions pane. New rule. Step 4, rule type. Select radio button next to the port. Huh? Select the radio button next to the port. Ito, radio button nga pala to. Sorry. And then we're going to click next. Step 5, Ensure the radio button next to TCP and specific local ports are selected. We're going to type 445 and then we're going to click next. Note 445 is used for SMB or server message block communication, facilitating file and printer sharing in Windows environment. Step 6 in the menu inbound, select the radio button next to the block connection. Block the connection, then we're going to click next. And then select next ulit natin to. Close SMB port. Bawal talaga. And then finish. In the Windows window, observe the newly created close SMB rule that has been enabled. Close the Windows with close natin raw to. Pero nakita na natin, ito yung ginawa natin ano. Close na raw natin. And then, exercise 2. Tapos na natin yung blocking. Blocking port, ayun pala yung kung paano. Exercise 2, configure an ACL rule. An ACL or access control list is a set of rules that defines permission and restriction for accessing network resources. These rules are applied to network devices such as routers, switches, and firewalls to control traffic flow based on conditions such as the source and destination IP addresses, ports, and protocols. Furthermore, ACLs are crucial for enforcing security policy, managing network traffic, and protecting against unauthorized access. In this exercise, you will block access to a known malicious IP address with the pfSense Firewall ACL. Task 1, block an IP address. To block a known malicious IP address with a firewall, you will create an inbound rule specifying the offending addresses and set the action to block. This proactive measure restricts access from the potential harmful entities. In this task, you will create a pfSense 1 firewall rule that blocks communication from a known malicious IP address. We're going to connect to ASIWIN 11 and select Microsoft Edge. Magpunta ata tayo doon sa 192.168. Oo nga, tama nga. 192.168.0.5. Admin password. Set natin ito. On the pfSense toolbar, click the firewall and then select rules. Add rule to the top of the list. In the Edit Firewall rule pane, select the drop-down menu for the action field, then select Block. And then on the step 7 in the source pane, select the drop-down menu to the source field, then address or alias. And then step 8, in the source pane, type the following as source address. 45.116.226.139. Tapos type natin, tama naman. Note, IP address 45 has been associated with malicious activity. Oh, okay. In the extra option pane, select the checkbox for the log option. Okay. And then scroll down, then select save. And then apply changes. Close my, observe the newly created ACL entry blocking access from the designated. Ito siya. Naka-block na siya. Sabi, close Microsoft Edge. Then, next na tayo. Exercise 3, change default configuration. Changing default configuration involves modifying the initial settings of a device, account, or function to enhance security. This includes password. By implementing customized hardened configuration, organization can reduce the likelihood of security breaches. In this exercise, you will change the default credential on the guest account and then disable the guest account. Pre-record ba tayo? Okay. Pre-record naman. After we complete this exercise, we should able to change the default password for a guest account and disable an account. Task 1, change default password for a guest account. By default, the Windows guest account does not require a password. While convenient, this provides no security. Setting a password for a guest account may prevent unauthorized access and potential security breaches. In this task, you will change the default password for a guest account. In the ICI Practice Lab interface, select the device icon, then uncheck the checkbox. Ito man, acid, dun, acid C01. Saglit lang ah. In the ASCII Practice Lab interface, select the device settings icon, then uncheck the checkbox next to automatically log in. STG Practice Lab. Hindi pa na maganda. Nga, ulitin nga natin. In the ASCII Practice Lab interface, select the device settings icon. Anong settings dito? Settings. Pag may optical debug, ayan, tinanggal ko na automatically login. In the ASCII Practice Lab interface, select the device icon to close the menu. Connect natin ito. Tap right into the circle of arrow. And then, ano nangyayari? Hindi naman. Ayun. Other users. Username. Guest. Yung pala. Tama. Click the arrow. Submit. Order password. As expected, the default guest account does not have any associated password. Okay. Acid C01 with top right spin. Select the circular arrow icon to reconnect. Reconnect tayo. Mhm. Ayan, nalagin na tayo. Nakalagin na tayo. On the server manager dashboard, click on the tools. Then select Active Directory users and computers. Okay. And then in the Active Directory users and computers window, double click on the guest. Nasaan yung guest? Ayan. In the guest properties, select the account tab. Account tab. In the guest properties account tab, select the checkbox next to the password that expires. If resetting a standard user account, the user must change password at the next log on would be checked. Mhm. In the guest properties, so click OK. In the Active Directory users in the previous window, right click on the guest account, then select reset password. And then reset password. And then going to type password. And then in the reset password, uncheck the user must change password. Acknowledge either indeed select OK. And then close the Active Directory windows. On ACID C01 on top right screen, select the circular arrow to connect to ACID C01. And then tapos tayo dito. Then other users, guest, um, password. Ayun! Pumasok! Ganun lang pala magpalit ng password. Ito naman, task 2, disable account. Disabling an account may be necessary to prevent unauthorized access to protect sensitive information. Account disablement is a typical done in response to security concerns such as suspicious activities, compromised credentials, or the departure of an employee. In this case, an assessment has been made that the guest account is no longer necessary. In this task, disable the guest account. Step 1, connect to ACID C01 on the top right of the screen. Select the circular arrow icon to reconnect to ACID C01. And then you're going to log in, password. And then click on the tools window, active directory users and computers. And then right click on the account of the guest and then disable account. Okay. In the active window, select yes. Close the active directory window. Ayun, tapos na. Well done, you have completed Network Hardening Techniques Practice Lab. In this module, you focused on enhancing network security. This was done by blocking host port, configuring an ACL, setting an account password, and finally disabling an account. In this exercise represent practical skills needed to implement network security features, defense technique, and solutions. We completed the exercise 1, disable the news port. Exercise 2 is a configure an ACL rule, and exercise 3 is change the port configuration. Now we should be able to block a port, block an IP address, change default password for a guest account, and disable account. And then, okay, we're done.